Morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. My name is Pastor Terrell, and this is Make It Personal. We're going through Psalms, and I really get the feeling in my heart that I'll be in Psalms for a while, but hey, God can change it tomorrow. This is just the confidence I have in His leading this week. So we're going to go to Psalm chapter 9, and I will read and teach a little bit, but I do encourage you to read the whole chapter or until God says stop, but just study and meditate. And always, when you're reading scripture, if you get to a point you don't understand, that to me is my signal to stop. Okay, I don't understand something here. Do I move on or do I stay and find out what this means? There's plenty of tools online. You can always seek somebody else's opinion. Excuse me. Don't get me wrong. You can ask questions. But when you find out a truth for yourself, it's something that can never be taken away. Psalm chapter 29. Ascribe to the Lord, O sons of the mighty. Ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due to his name. Worship the Lord in holy array. The voice of the Lord is upon the waters. The God of glory thunders. The Lord is over many waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars. Yes, the Lord breaks in pieces the cedars of Lebanon. You always see in Scripture, many places it talks about trees, mighty oaks planted, cedars, and many places in the Bible it talks about the cedars of Lebanon, which are widely ascribed as some of the hardest and toughest trees on earth. Okay, so when you see cedars of Lebanon, you say even the Lord's voice can just shatter them. But also many places in the Bible, trees are used as allegories for sustenance, for where we draw from. You go back to the Garden of Eden, the tree of life was what Adam and Eve were supposed to get from. You know what I mean? So he's saying, even your strongest source on earth, I shatter. Whose voice are you obeying? That's what I get out of this psalm. Whose voice are you obeying? Because there is always more than one voice whispering to you. There's your own voice, which you hear more, your own thoughts, which you hear more than anyone. And I ask you this, can you trust your own thoughts? Don't say no. And I just perceive in the spirit, there's some of you looking at this camera right now shouting, no, never believe your own voice. God knows your heart. God knows your desires. God knows your thoughts. And he says, my thoughts are your thoughts. Take some time today to trust your own thoughts. That's a challenge, isn't it? Could God be leading me through my own thoughts? Are my thoughts really his thoughts? It's not about sitting down or kneeling down in prayer, waiting for this thunderous voice of the Lord to say, my child, go forth and do this. Sometimes it's a thought that comes to you so quickly. It's like, wow, I gotta buy that guy lunch. Who knows? Trust your own thoughts. Trust that God's thoughts are your thoughts, and trust his will over your own. It'll take you where you can't even imagine. Okay? That is your challenge today. Trust your thoughts. God bless you guys. See you tomorrow.